Okay. All right, let's start the kata. Let's go over this. Ryuto, this is one of the most difficult katas. Sensei always told me this is the most failed kata in Japan on testing, Ryuto, because it's misunderstood. People don't understand exactly what to do with it. Let's do a little breakdown of it before we do the whole kata, right? And we're going to work on it standing as a variation, right? So, turn sideways. Okay, Chris, just be over here a little bit so you're on camera, so you can get yourself there. Okay, so the idea is someone is coming on an attack here overhead to us, all right? Our sword right now is between us and them. We want to just withdraw it from the side and try and raise it up in this general area here. All right, so take your hands to the sword, step out, and as your left foot goes out, bring your right hand in front of your left shoulder. Okay, and you should be touching your belt. Okay, come back. Ready? You got at least about two-thirds of the sword right about here. Okay? All right. Good, good. All right. Take that step again and stop. Ready? 1. Okay, now the rest of this is going to be pulling the saya down and pulling your hip back so the sword could go out. Okay, and again, ready? Step 1, 2. And you push it away from you. Turn sideways for the camera so you can see I got it far away from me here, and the tip of the sword is just slightly below the tsuba, just slightly below. Not too much angle. You'll see a lot of people do it like this, but then if something hits it, it's going to push it right into your head. You want to be able to absorb it a little bit. Good, good. And yummy. Okay? So part of the action of the draw is that when the hip comes back like this, it expedites the release of the sword, but it also takes this elbow and this shoulder out of the attack. And that's important to get that away from the attack. Okay, ready with me? Go up to here. And again. Once more. Ready? Drop weight. Okay, now just step out. Keep your knees bent just the way you were in this stance, just at that level. You're holding your saya, and your sword is across the back of your neck. Okay, go back to the beginning. So this is a variation. This is Ryuto standing, all right? Everybody get into position. Attack is coming off overhead here. So we drop our weight, we step out. 1, 2, 3. And pull down. Snap. Hand below the shoulders. Grab on. Noto. Oh. Finalize. Step up. Right? And when you do it standing, you're pretty much in the same spot. Okay. Once again, ready? Ryuto. Turn. Ready? Just smoothly. Drop weight. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Snap off. Turn over and around. Good. Nice and quiet. Good. Turn. And turn. So this time, we'll try not to stop. We'll go into the turn, hit, boom, boom. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. Okay? Ready? Drop weight. はい。Alex, come on. Hey. So I'm in this position. Stay on the same line. Stay right there. Okay. I'm in this position, and he steps in. Step in. Okay. All right. So when I move, I have to hit that. Then I clear over to here quick, boom, and come back to this point. So that has to be fast. When we do the application, in the kata we drop behind here. Don't do that in the application. Go right from the block into that. All right, so I'll try and do it like a medium speed, right? He comes in, boom, and go right here, boom, right into him. See, if you do this, if you do draw and go here, that's almost a stop, and it's going backward away from him. You went away from him, and here, just go back enough that you block this, boom, boom, which is the way the Jiki Den will do it, right? So when we do this, when I pull back, I'm going to be pressing in there, because this is not a good slicing cut. They didn't slice him, just kind of hacked him. So once I hit him here, when I pull back, that's me slicing him. Okay, that's the idea of that spot there. Boom, we come in, pull down on that. Okay, snap off to the side. Okay, so everybody see the way that's going? All right. Watch this. This is the most common mistake in Ryuto. Attack. Pull the sword out here and then try and bring it back over there to block it. That's why I gave you this exercise in the opening. Step, boom, turn. See it? I could stay right underneath this attack because my sword is between me and him. Then I move over here and attack. Okay? Watch this. This is the position of the stance when we attack. Boom. Okay? Because this has all the levels of this. If you get this like this and you put the knees, it's hard to move. This has to be open. See it? Knees together, it's hard to get any level that I need. Like maybe I'm ducking under something, maybe he does something else. When I do this, I could lower this and I could get all the way down to his knees. Boom, with the cut. See it? Boom. But that's about where you should be. Knees open. Right? Okay, nice. When people do the dripping chiburi, the snap chiburi to the side, with this left hand, they try and maintain at almost 90 degrees to the sword, and yet still try to move the sword to the side. Not going to be able to move the way it needs to. So the fourth finger, pinky finger, fourth finger, third finger relax slightly. They do that as the sword moves to the side. But they don't open up. They just kind of relax around it. Same with this right hand. Oh, see? See that? It's opening. It's like peeling away. There's a little space here. If you keep it too tight, this elbow will stay bent. You won't be able to ever straighten the arm out. Right? You want to straighten the arm. Get the arm straight. Below the shoulder. Across your body. Not too far forward. That's why this part of the sword drops over your thigh. Okay. So that's a very effective way to do that kata. We even do it walking. Maybe we'll walk through it too. We'll do the walking one. But the kata itself, the core kata is done from Seiza, coming out of Seiza, with someone that jumps up out of Seiza as well and then comes in to attack you overhead. All right? Hurt my ankle this week, so I'm going to see how far I could get down in Seiza. But everybody do this with me. Come on down. Foot back and drop down into your Seiza. I'm going to sit right back like this for now. Okay? So, first thing we're going to do, bring the hands to the sword. These are live feet already, so you're going to come up to live feet and then start and bring the sword left foot forward like we just did. Okay? So now this is what's going to be different. Instead of us, we're in the stance already. Remember before we was in the stance and we just turned? Now we have to lift up and turn. See it? We're coming up off the knee. This right knee. See it? Boom. And then you continue to step from there. Watch, I'm going to do it with the step now. Boom. Boom. Do I see it? Okay. So it gets tougher to do it that way. Everybody ready? We're in this position here. We're in this position here. So start to move and lift. Don't stop. Go here. Back here. Straighten. Down. Snap. Turn over. And now as we noto, we drop down on the 45 degree. Oh. We finalize here. Step up. Turn. Take the right hand off, and we're going to make this step with the left foot, right foot. That's a diagonal back step. Okay, again. Ready? So right foot behind. Drop into Seiza. Everybody's feet would be flat down behind them like this, right? So ready, you're going to come up to live, feet up, block, step, cut. And whole chest facing that way. Turn, pull back. Snap off to the side. Turn over. Noto. Drop down. Finalize, step up. Square yourself. Take your right hand off. Move this left foot diagonal back. Right foot joins up. So the core, that's the core kata from Seiza. The standing one is a variation. Then we could do this walking. So we're walking along and we're ambushed from this side of our body, right? Good thing that we have the sword on that side of our body, especially understanding Ryuto, right? 1, 2, I see the attack, I start to move, boom, boom, boom. Okay? This is about a 135. See my thumb? So, and when you finish this way, I'm going to just step slightly past and turn my body to the front. Walk back. Okay? So this is a very practical interpretation of Ryuto, right? You're walking along and boom, somebody comes along this side and they think you're kind of stuck, but then boom, you just show them that. Quick draw and block and counter. All right, so follow me. We'll do this will be a walking variation. Hands on third step. Ready? Step 1, 2, hands 3. When you take your third step, go right into this position like we did before and do your draw. Boom, and step, and then cut. Straighten off, pull back, snap off, and noto. Good. Finalize, step past, then turn your body and square to the front. Hand off to the side, and just carefully walking away. So we had 3 methods of Ryuto. I do more. In my 1,000 Kata series, I do a bunch of them. There's more. There's even a way to protect the right side, which is people, that's stretching a application out, supplemental applications out to the furthest they go to protect that side of your body.